There's an unpaid job that a lot of women are doing at work and within their friend groups. It's exactly why you're exhausted. Psychology Today calls it emotional labor, women being expected to regulate the room on top of their actual jobs. It never shows up in titles, it doesn't show up in KPIs, and definitely does not show up in your paycheck. But the same pattern shows up outside of work. In every friend group, there's usually a woman that is doing the emotional labor of an entire community. She notices who's drifting, she knows who went through the breakup, and she quietly designs every dinner, every trip, every experience to make sure that everyone feels okay. The article calls this emotional labor and mental load. I call it the woman doing the invisible job of keeping their people connected for free. The research links this kind of constant emotional labor to burnout. It's why a lot of women leave leadership roles, not because they're not ambitious or they don't love their careers, but because that invisible weight eventually becomes unsustainable. I think the same thing is happening in our communities. Communities don't die because people don't care, because people don't want to be in community. They die because the woman holding everything together eventually burns out. And that is a gap my work is obsessed with. I'm building a network of women that are committed to the work of keeping our people together, but are done doing it in a way that burns us out. If you heard this and you thought, that's literally me, I want you to be a part of this conversation. Follow along for more tips on how to host sustainably. And if you feel like it, tell me one thing you're done carrying on your own.